If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, it's the easiest way to make a podcast, with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. So download the Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started. Welcome back to the... Ooh, I almost slipped up again. I almost went, welcome back to the BPD podcast. It almost came out of my mouth. But actually, the BPD podcast is doing really well.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't uploaded a new episode in months. Don't know why. It's still doing well. Yeah. I think we just already cracked over 20,000 listens.
Wow.
Which I don't even know why.
That's cool.
But... welcome back to the Listen to the Words podcast.
Yeah. Hi. How you doing?
And we have a special guest today.
We do.
Jesus.
Why are you the way that you are?
That's for you, not me.
Well,
Sorry.
Yeah, it had to happen. Might as well get down early. This is a podcast where you actually dive into the meaning of different songs, whether it be different languages, different genres, different subcategories, different...
What?
No, I picture you smacking yourself again with that microphone. But this week, we're not going to do a music episode.
No.
We have a special guest today. It's our daughter.
Perpuja.
That's her middle name.
Yeah,
Sophia Perpuja Adele Hernandez.
She has 4 names.
Yeah.
No,
she's Hispanic, so she, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
No, my name is Shaw.
Yeah.
Shaw. She likes to go Shaw.
Shaw.
So we are living in a post, Sophia knows where our vacation is going to be this year.
Yeah.
Time.
We've been talking about it for a while.
So you want go ahead and explain how this whole thing turned about.
Okay, so it all started when she saw a video of Avengers Campus, and Wanda is there, and that's one of her favorite characters. And so she was like, "Oh my gosh, can we please go? Can we please go?" And we were like, "Oh, we can't go right now."
I kept telling you I have zero desire to go to California.
Yeah, we can't go. It's a lot of money, and which it is. You know, we gotta save for a while before we could go. Just go. We can't just up and go.
Yeah, I need vacation time.
Yeah, you need vacation time. Blah blah blah. So anyway, so we thought that was the end of it. Well, then over the last few months, she's been asking and asking and asking. And then yesterday, she gets out of the shower and gets her iPad, and I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm looking up flights to California." I just started laughing hysterically. I was like, "Who are you gonna go with?" She's like, "You." She
didn't mention me. She's like, "Just you, Mom. I just want to go with you. Forget that. He just has to fund the trip. We'll go together."
No, but she meant both of us. But so, anyways. So I started texting you, and
because I was out and about getting your anniversary gift.
Yeah, which I didn't expect to get one, but anyways, so I started texting you, and I said, "Look, we're gonna have to tell her because she keeps asking. I can't keep blowing her off." Yeah,
I can only tell her. I can only tell her I hate California so many times.
Yeah, and it's like I hate seeing that look on her face where she's so upset and heartbroken. So, and I knew it would just break her heart if we kept saying no, no, no. So yeah, so I was like, we've got to tell her. So when you got home, I had gotten a bunch of gifts for her for the trip. So I got her 2 new sets of ears to wear. I got her a little pin to wear.
In case you guys were wondering, Sophia has no ears. She was born without ears. So we had to buy her prosthetic ears.
Mickey ears.
Okay. She has prosthetic ears. She was born with a rare deformity. Lack-itis. It's very rare.
Well, if I didn't have any ears, then I wouldn't be wearing these headphones.
That's just for decoration, honey. Yeah. You're just not even on. She's reading our lips right now.
So anyways, so we got our couple of Mickey ears to wear, got our pin to wear, and then...
What did the pin say? I forgot.
The pin says we don't talk about Bruno.
Oh, that's right.
And it has Mirabelle on it.
Yeah.
And it has Bruno on it? I don't remember.
No, because you don't talk about it. She's not there.
Yeah.
No, it's just Mirabelle, and she's pointing at the She's pointing at the big picture of the family. That's
okay. I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I bought it, so I couldn't remember. And
it's been a while since you've seen it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it was hidden away. And then we got her a WandaVision backpack at Target.
It's Wanda's suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wanda's suit, Avenger suit, and yeah, it's like one of those like Loungefly backpacks, but it's not
a miniature.
Loungefly.
It's a miniature backpack.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so it's a lot cheaper than the Loungefly one. So we were like, okay, that's doable. So I put everything in the backpack and we gave that to her yesterday and
with the itinerary of
with
the flights and the hotel,
the hotel, the Disney tickets. So, which tomorrow I will be able to make reservations for at least one day. So
the most important day.
Yeah, the very first day.
Yep. So we're actually now that the cat's out of the bag, we're flying to Cali out of Charlotte, and we're going to be flying from Charlotte to LA early in the morning.
Yep.
So we gain
9 o'clock in the morning.
So we gain time going over there.
Yep.
We get we land there at 11 o'clock, which because the time difference is just weird.
Yeah. And
then we're going to go. The plan is the outside facade building of the office is actually 20 minutes away from LAX. Mm-hmm. So we're going to drive over there and check that out because we're all fanatics of the office.
We'll take a picture if we can.
Yeah. Oh, we will. I don't care if we can't. We will. It's just going to happen.
We'll get arrested on our first trip to LA, whatever.
And then we're going to go to, from there, we're going to head over to Anaheim.
It'll turn from the office to Arrested Development.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Anaheim where Disneyland is, and then we're going to check into this cool hotel that I got right across the street from Disney.
It's a 5-minute walk.
If that. Because I watched videos of people doing it, and I feel like I walk faster than them.
Yeah.
So it depends on that light.
They probably just did it slow so people could see really well, so it wasn't like, the video wasn't like moving around
jittery.
a lot. Yeah, jittery.
So, we were going to stay at a hotel that was about 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
But I was like, it was cheaper. It was $75 or maybe $100 cheaper. But I was like, the convenience factor of being across the street where we could see the fireworks from the hotel room, I think.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't pass that up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we got that one, and we'll be in Disney for 2 days, and then 2 days in LA, and then we fly back on the Monday.
Yep.
And I took the Tuesday off because I'm going to be jet lagged.
Yeah.
Because when we come back, it's going to be brutal. We leave 11 o'clock Cali time, land here at 8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern time, and then drive an hour and a half home.
Yeah.
And for me to go to work the next day, not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I told her, too, I said, we'll see how you feel when we get, in the next day. I said, because you'll probably be jet lagged, I said, but if you don't feel up to it, I said, you don't have to do school the next day either. She was like, what about school? She's like, what am I going to do? I said, you're just not going to go.
It's just a long weekend, more or less.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a long weekend.
I'm not going to be jet lagged. I'm going to be jet sad.
Yeah. I know.
We're going to come back. She's like, can we move to California?
I know.
Not going to happen.
So,
yeah. Mom was saying there are earthquakes in California, and I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, not fun. So anyway, now she knows the whole thing. We've been planning it for a while.
Yeah, I told her we've been planning since last year.
Well, yeah, I bought the tickets.
We bought everything this year because we had to wait until you could get your time off.
I had my vacation time accumulated enough, and then we had the money for this whole shindig.
Yeah.
Which is a nice little chunk of change I'm dropping on this trip.
Yeah, well, I mean, Disney is... But it's also not just to go to Disneyland. It's, it's our... I mean, it is, but it's our 15th. Yep. So this is, we usually try to do, for our milestone anniversaries, we try to do an anniversary trip.
And they got a pin, and it says 15 years of happily ever after.
Yep.
I think it was celebrating 15 years, but anyways, yeah. It's got Mickey and Minnie on it, so. And then I'm going to make a shirt.
And this is coming from the guy who's afraid of flying, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. We're going to see how this goes.
When you go on the flight, you're going to knock on the plane.
I am.
So your anniversary gift that you got me. My anniversary gift.
Yeah.
So... You tell the story.
No, you tell it.
It's a ring with the Infinity Stones on it.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
It's the Marvel Infinity Gauntlet, but in the shape of a ring with all the stones in it. And the inside, do you see what the inside says?
No.
Come on. It names off all the stones. Time, power.
Can't see.
And taking off your glasses will help you see.
Yeah, let me take off my glasses and see better.
To see up close like
What's in the
this?
ha?
It's like in Jurassic Park.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
In the movie, he takes off his sunglasses so that way he can see the dinosaurs better.
No, but
I wish it would have been red and it was an Iron Man. And it says, love you 3000 inside.
that would have been cool.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was going to say
Actually,
that.
we should make that. Can you make rings?
No, I can't make rings. How am I going to make a ring?
Wait a second. I just got an idea. You can make a keychain with Iron Man's helmet on the front, and then on the back it says, I love you 3000.
That's a good idea.
That's a good one. But a car sticker with the Iron Man gauntlet snapping the fingers and it says, I love you 2000.
Yeah. I have to look for like an image.
That'd be sick.
But yeah, so yeah, you ran to this mall and
I've been keeping an eye on it when it was going to be in stock at
I've been wanting this ring
quote
for a
unquote
while.
local mall that was half an hour away.
Yeah.
And they finally got it in stock yesterday, so I ran over there and got it. I was like, hey, I got to go to the mall. I'll be home late today. But it worked out.
Yeah.
So anyway, now we've done enough rambling, 11 minutes of rambling.
Yeah.
We have a PodDecks episode. Mm-hmm. This is going to be, there's no specific categories. This is going to be Sophia created a custom deck.
Just a few different
So
categories.
if you go to PodDecks.com, they have digital as well as physical cards that have questions on them, episode ideas for a podcast, all these type of things. It's a really, really cool thing. And also there's an app for it now, which you can make your own custom deck on it, which is what Sophia just did.
Yep.
So Sophia, this is going to be kind of like a get to know you episode for us.
Yeah.
For me and Mama.
Get to know us part 2.
Get to know us part 2, because the first one I haven't posted it yet, but I will eventually.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Sophia. Hit us with your first one.
So, first one, have you ever had anything stolen? If so, what was it?
You go first.
I have, but it was really stupid too.
Yeah.
So when I was in college, I had one of those little like antenna little things. Toppers, yeah. And it was a Disney one. It was pink, and it was Minnie Mouse with the crown.
I actually remember that.
Yeah.
It was on your red Saturn.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I got there. It was there when I left. Came back from class. At the end of the day, it was gone.
We went to school in the hood.
Yeah. I'm like, who steals an antenna topper?
I was going to say, who would want to steal that in the hood?
And especially in Florida, when you could just get it at any convenience, like at Walmart.
Seriously.
You get a new one.
You could just drive a couple hours.
No, at the Walmarts, they have all this Disney stuff. Yeah. All the Walmarts in Florida have Disney stuff.
I'm going to have to get me another one.
Does your car have an antenna? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
A little tiny one on the back. I don't think mine has an antenna.
I have to look now. Now that you don't have an antenna. I don't know.
You don't have an antenna. I know it for a fact.
Oh, okay.
You have that little small one on the back on the driver's side, a little small thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll fit on that.
Yeah, it won't. Because the other Saturn that I had was old. So it was older.
All right.
So, yeah.
Me, when I was about 10 or 11, I had a bike that I would chain up on, maybe I was even younger, probably 8. We lived in a house that had a tiny backyard. And I had a bicycle that I would chain it to the fence, and 2 kids came and just stole it. And I watched them steal. I'm like, hey, that's my bike. And they're like, too bad. They took it. And I was like,
too bad.
I'm like, but that's my bike. So, yeah, my bike.
I've had something stolen by
your heart? Mm-hmm. By Ryan Reynolds?
Yes. That's exactly what I was going to say. You stole my joke.
I read her.
You stole my joke, man.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to say that. My bad.
Your corazon.
Your pupuja corazon. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. All right. Next question. My apologies. You can tell us what did you have stolen, Sophia?
My heart from Ryan Reynolds, but it's too late now. The moment's gone.
Nice one, Dad.
Sorry. I crush everything. Next one.
One moment.
I thought you had these already picked out.
I did, but some of them are from last time.
Oh, you have to clear them out. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. I was
Gotcha.
going to.
I didn't realize you had to clear them out. Okay.
What's the biggest lie you once believed was true?
That you couldn't drive your car with the inside light on. I was always told that was illegal. The inside light of the car, if you're driving...
Who told you that?
My parents.
No, it just runs the battery.
No, I'm saying when you're driving at night, you can't have that light on.
Yeah. Well, it's not illegal, but it's just you can't. The driver can't really see well when you have that light.
But I was told it was illegal. That the cops will pull you over and take you to jail. Legit, I was told that.
Your parents lie to you all the time.
Yeah, they did. Oh my God. Yeah, I was literally told that was illegal.
What about you, Mom?
What was the question again?
What's the biggest lie you once believed was true? Mom, catch up.
The biggest lie
Catch up.
was true. I can't think of one.
Mommy had a decent childhood.
Yeah, I did. My parents didn't lie to me like yours.
Yeah.
Mine was that if you make a really silly face, it'll stay there forever. Who
told you that? I never told you that.
I've heard of it before.
Oh, okay.
I've heard of it before.
Mommy told you that.
Tita told you that.
Probably.
She's lying to everybody.
Lying to everybody.
What's your next one?
I'm sorry, okay. Oh, how do you describe yourself to a blind person in 5 words or less?
5 words or less. All right, so while we talk, get the next one. 5 words or less for a blind person. Handsome. Sexy.
I laughed way too hard at that.
Handsome, sexy. Stunning.
Okay, these are all looks.
All right.
Let's do
So,
some.
but you have to describe yourself. Okay.
So,
Let's do some personality.
Pleasantly
too.
plump was one word.
Pleasantly plump.
Pleasantly plump is one word. Handsome. Funny. Determined.
Nah.
I don't know. What's the last one?
I know the last one.
Big-footed.
No, I have the
Hobbit
last.
feet.
What?
I have the last one. Stupid.
All right, so what's yours? Come on.
So mine would be. See, I feel stupid like saying like describing myself
Curvy.
Like, yeah,
Curvaceous.
I love too much of that.
a loud laugh. Not that.
All right.
Because you could hear me like across the hall, couldn't you?
Seriously.
Or you could hear me like across a room or something.
People in Africa can hear you.
Yep. In Cyprus, they're hearing you laugh right now.
I don't know.
All right, Mommy tapped out at 3. What do you got, Sophia?
I only have one.
Okay.
Perpuja.
Perpuja. Okay. Next question.
Okay, we should explain that to.
I don't know. I don't know what
Okay,
Perpuja is.
so-
I know.
Perpuja.
I can tell them.
Okay.
Okay, so
5 words or less. Explain.
So in Spanish, púrpura is purple,
Indeed.
and for the longest time, I thought it was purpuja.
So she can.
I've been saying purpuja. That's just a joke.
So now we just say it as a
Perpuja.
joke.
I'm wearing a purpuja shirt right now.
Yeah.
There are probably like a ton of Hispanics like screaming at
Like,
at
we're
me
not
right now.
Perpuja. All right, so next one.
How do you like your eggs?
Scrambled dry.
Oh, that's a question?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's tough.
Scrambled eggs.
My baby, how I love your legs.
I can go either scrambled or sunny side up.
Yeah, but you prefer sunny side up.
It has to have that runny yolk,
Yeah.
which is a fine art to do.
Yeah. It is hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll do fried eggs for you. I can't stand runny yolk. I think that.
Oh my god, it's
that's
so yummy.
so
When
gross.
it pops and it's just all
No,
yellowy everywhere,
I can't.
and you dip your toast in it. Oh,
No, I can't do it. I feel like it's not done.
yeah, you're eating baby chick.
Like I feel like it's not cooked all the way through.
Yeah,
and I don't like
it's
raw
funny,
stuff like
the way
that.
it tastes in your mouth is like snot.
Oh,
So you like if you
That's
go,
horrible.
Yeah, that's the
don't
yolk
do
is.
that.
So,
That's so gross.
All right.
Do you know how I like my eggs?
You don't.
Non-existent.
I'll go with scrambled because you could do more with scrambled. You could put your vegetables in it.
Yeah, like an
Meat,
omelet type thing.
I'll go with scrambled.
Yeah, I like scrambled. I kind of make my eggs into like an omelet almost, and I like fold them up.
You make them white.
To put them on a sandwich, and then I layer it with ham and cheese.
You whiten your eggs.
Yep, I do.
You make them white like you.
Yep.
Exactly.
All right, so for next.
Okay, if you could eliminate one disease from the planet forever, what would it be? I know mine.
Coronavirus.
Corona.
Yeah, cancer.
Cancer.
For sure.
Is that a virus, though?
No.
So, disregard that.
I mean, well, you said virus or disease?
Disease.
Or both? Disease. So, disease, cancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Corona is a virus.
Corona's a virus.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, cancer is pretty much the only disease out there that...
all of them are bad, but cancer's the one that...
Well, AIDS, HIV, those haven't been eradicated yet.
Yep.
But.
All right, next one.
I was going to say
Okay, good.
I don't remember.
Well, when you think about it, just talking to the mic.
Are you OCD about anything?
Everything in my life.
Same.
Everything in my life.
Even when I touch something.
Yeah, she's been getting worse.
But like...
I've somehow been getting worse.
She's like washing her hands constantly, thinking she's dirty.
You don't have to do that, honey. It's fine.
She's like, anytime she touches anything, she goes and washes her hands.
I don't even wash my hands after I use the bathroom.
Ew!
So what's the point? I'm clean. I took a shower in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
It's all clean.
No.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. I mean, I'm OCD about certain things, like maybe the way something is done, like the way laundry is folded, or, like I don't really like when you do laundry.
I just throw it in the bed for you to fold.
Exactly. You just throw it all in there, and there's a process for me.
Well, then why don't you do it?
I do.
I have to do the laundry every week.
No, you don't.
I work, I do laundry, I clean the bathrooms.
No, you don't.
You did not clean the bathrooms.
I have.
You have, but
Because
you
mommy's
don't now.
slacking. Did you clean the bathroom today?
Yes, it
Yes.
did. And
Sure?
I dusted.
Trust me, I went through the
Yeah,
pain
she-
of having to empty them out.
She helped me.
Okay. All right. So OCD, we're good.
When it comes to cheating,
Ooh.
forgive and forget, forgive but don't forget, or don't forgive at all. Don't forgive
Forgive
at all.
and forget.
Forgive and forget.
Forgive and don't forget, or don't forgive at all. Don't forgive at all.
I say forgive and forget.
I was gonna say it really.
He missed that? The couch is tiny. How did he miss that?
Well, the cord is here
He
too.
hit his face in the pillow.
He's so stupid.
Like, how did you miscalculate that?
So I guess it really depends on the situation, like who it was with, how many times. You know what I mean? Like there's different.
With Marta. The cleaning lady.
Like
Marta.
if my man was cheating with Scarlett Johansson, I'm like, yeah, that's understandable.
I say forgive and forget because you know what?
If it's with my best friend, no.
If it's with my
that's
best
malicious.
But that's what
Yeah,
I mean.
okay.
That's
If
what
it's
I
with
mean.
your best friend, then you forget the both of them.
That's evil.
Right.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you're right.
Like that's a whole different ball. That's why I say it depends on the circumstance.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But now if it was just some like random, Joe Schmo, which I don't know which is worse.
A random whoopsie, I guess. Yeah.
Or not a whoopsie. That's not a whoopsie.
Yeah, I mean a random person, but yeah.
How do you whoopsie
Yeah,
that?
that's whoops a fill in.
All right, so let's go. All right, so let's answer the question before we start going down a dark path with our 10-year-old daughter.
Oops, I kissed somebody. Like, how do you accidentally do that?
I would say it just depends, but for the most part, forgive and forget.
Yeah, just forget it. It happened. Whatever happened, move on.
Because there's usually reasons why it doesn't just happen. There's usually reasons why.
He's going on my table now. That's what he's doing. He's going under the table.
You see him?
Bruce.
He's like, is that table not meant for that?
He's like,
He's like,
that was the look he gave me.
I have a small table with all my router, my record player, and a whole bunch of stuff. And he's just walking under. It's like an IKEA table that's
Yeah.
4 inches off the ground.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's not meant for my head in there. Should I not go in there?
He's peeking in. But yeah, I think it
Forgive and forget, unless it's with your best friend.
Well, but even then,
no.
But it's like there's circumstances leading up to things like that.
Forgive and forget. Stop licking my foot. Forgive and forget with the best friend is impossible because now you've done me dirty, and now I lost my best friend. I can't be friends with the person.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
So it's double whammy. I can't forgive and forget that.
Yeah.
Anything but the best friend. How about that?
Yeah.
Like Scarlett Johansson is understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Celebrity crush. Yeah, because that's probably never gonna happen.
Yeah. All right. So next one.
What's the worst thing that could happen to you on a date?
Getting stood up.
I've actually.
You've stood somebody up, haven't you?
No, I don't think I have actually. No, I'm respectful enough not to do that. That's mean. That's really mean. I wouldn't do that. So
I was trying to think of a smart aleck comment, but I couldn't think of it.
So on a date with a young lady, I went, and at the end of the day, I kissed her, but for some reason, I don't know how an air pocket formed between our mouths, and it went burp. It made like a fart burp noise, and I was like, "What was that?" Yeah,
Yeah,
and several people heard it, and I'm like,
"That's awkward."
I think we farted from our mouths.
That's awkward.
Yeah, so that was the worst thing that ever happened on a date for me.
Had you never kissed somebody at that point in your
I did.
life?
Oh yeah. I don't know about her, but yeah, that was bad.
I don't know what thing.
What?
Imagine you're the guy you're dating or girl, they get down on one knee, but then they're just tying their sneakers. Their shoes.
I think I did it to mommy a couple times at Best Buy.
You did not.
I got to one knee and was doing something you thought I was going to propose in Best Buy or something.
No, I didn't.
Maybe I did something like that.
You had the ring in your pocket and we were at Best Buy.
Yeah. And we went to Wendy's after Best Buy.
Yeah, because y'all were stalling.
Yeah.
And then I got really hungry.
So this is my own question that I just made up.
Okay.
If you could get proposed to again if you're already married, where would you want to get proposed at?
Ooh, Disney.
For me, Central Park.
Let's go to Disney.
Either Avengers Campus.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or a gazebo.
Which was my plan originally when I proposed to mommy.
Yeah, then the rain happened.
But did you see that video of in Disneyland Paris?
Yes, I did.
Of the guy proposing?
I didn't see the video, but I read the article.
I have never wanted to punch someone so hard in the face.
Yeah.
Until I watched that video.
Yeah.
He legit stole the ring out of the guy's hand.
I know. Now, okay, I don't agree with him taking the ring out of his hand. He could have just said, "Hey, you guys have to be off the stage. You can't be on the stage."
He said
supposedly
there's a better place to propose. I'm on my knee already. The ring's out.
Yeah.
It's done.
Supposedly the guy had asked for permission.
Mm-hmm. I did hear that.
But I don't know if that is true or not.
I'm pretty sure it's true. I think it's just some overzealous employee that said, "Ooh, my name is Disney now since I work here. I have to make a jerk out of myself."
Well,
have you heard about this, Sophia?
No.
Explain to her what happened.
So, in Disneyland Paris, this guy is trying to propose to his girlfriend, and he gets down on one knee, has the ring out, and a cast member comes and takes the ring out of the guy's hand, and tries to get him off the stage.
It's not even. He snatched it out of his hand. Hold on.
Yeah.
Disneyland proposal.
So, but apparently he's known for like doing things like that, and like
the employee?
Yeah, but like people love him. Like it's like different scenarios. He'll do that. He'll take something like an autograph book and go get autographs.
All right, can you see that?
Somebody. Yeah.
Snatches out of his hand and walks away.
Yeah, and tells him to come down there.
No, I'm straight up.
Yeah.
Mr. Tight pants and tight t-shirt. Mr. I should be wearing a triple XL t-shirt and wearing a medium. I would have laid that guy out.
Yeah. Yeah. You like pretty much ruined the proposal.
Like, where'd he come from? He just like popped out of the floor.
Like, as the girl getting proposed to, I would grab the guy by the shirt and I would bring him up to my face, get real close and personal, and I would say, "You are ruining my proposal. And if you ruin my wedding, I will end you."
But I mean, like, at that point, you need to have in writing. If you did ask for permission, he should have had it in writing just in case something like that happened.
I hope the guy loses his job.
He won't.
I would say.
I hope he does.
I don't think he will.
I would say, give him back that ring, or I will delete you from this planet.
I want to start a petition and get this guy fired.
Mm-hmm.
I want him gone. I want him transferred to Carowinds.
To Carowinds.
I want him to be downgraded. He was at the pinnacle of Disney, like Disneyland status. I want him to work the state fair that comes to the Westgate Mall parking lot.
Yeah.
That's what I want him to be at.
I want him to.
Imagine you're already nervous as can be to get down on your knee to propose to someone.
And especially in Disneyland, and there's a ton of people.
And this guy comes, like, if I have this ring and this guy snatches it out of me, ain't no laughing like this guy. He's like, ha ha ha. No.
Yeah. I'm
getting up. I'm rocking this guy's chin.
Yeah. There's a time and place to do something like that.
I'm gonna pick up the ring off the floor because he's gonna be knocked out, and then I'm gonna help him collect his teeth. I'm gonna be like, because in Paris, I'm gonna say, oh, kiss, say your teeth, son. Here. Like, how do you do that?
Ay.
Who in their right mind would?
It's
do
a male
something like
Karen.
that?
It's a Ken. He's like, oh, I was told by some, but when people are told to do something and have a small, minuscule amount of power, it gets to their head.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like the Walmart lady.
Oh my God. Yeah. Which I think I got fired.
Why do you think that?
We haven't seen her.
Wait,
She probably got moved to another department.
Maybe.
Have you guys told them about it?
Yeah.
No, have we told the story?
We did.
Okay. All right, next question.
Do you have a scar? If so, how did you get it?
I do have
Too
a
many.
scar. I have a scar on my foot from Bruce.
You'd have to pick one of my scars.
I don't know.
I have several all over my arm. I have a couple the good one on my back. I got a good one on my back. I was in junior high school, and I was in the after school reading program to help me improve my reading. And I was in the desk all the way in the back, and there was a metal shelf behind my desk. I didn't calculate it, I stood up, and the shelf went in my back and went down my I went up and
it scratched him.
No.
Yeah.
Don't describe.
So I have it's smaller now because it happened when I was like 12. It's smaller now, but yeah, that's my good one.
Stop.
Bruce is farted in my face.
Oh, taste the kibbles.
Ow.
All right.
Dude.
All right, next one.
Do you bake your own bread?
I wish.
I'm on Foodies now because I can't find anything else good.
No, we don't. But Nana does.
Yeah, Nana does.
And Nana makes us a whole bunch of bread, and it's amazing.
Yeah. I don't... And that's why I don't want to start baking it, because once I start making it, I'm going to end up doing it all the time, and it's not going to be good.
Stop. Yeah. I think you should learn. Next time she comes up, do it.
Yeah.
It'll save us some money.
Yeah.
And that bread is...
Yeah. I'd have to make, like, a ton of loaves, like, every week.
And? We have a ton of loaves in the freezer now.
Yeah, I know, but making it and buying it is a little different.
We'll take about half an hour out of your daily crocheting. Stop licking my feet, dum-dum.
It takes more than that.
But no, we don't make our own bread. I wish we did.
No.
So this one question, it's, what's your favorite kind of salt? There are different kinds.
Salt?
Yeah,
there's that pink salt, that Himalayan.
Himalayan salt, kosher salt.
I like that seasoned salt that we got.
Seasoned salt, yeah.
Like you season salt. Isn't salt already seasoning, but you season it on top of it?
It's seasoning with salt, I think.
Oh. The pink salt's pretty decent. My mom has some of that Himalayan stuff.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
You have to use a whole bunch of it to get...
Yeah.
But it has a nice little taste to it.
Yeah. Sea salt's pretty good, too. Mm-hmm. I like sea salt. I have another seasoned salt in there. It's like a dark red, because the one that we have in there is like low. So I got another one, and yeah, it's red. So I don't know how it is.
Next question.
What's your go-to late night snack? I have two. One is sweet and one is salty.
Okay, tell us.
The salty one is Cool Ranch Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
Not the spicy kind.
So the one mommy eats that are just ridiculous.
And then the sweet is the flan, is caramel flan.
Yeah, we get this at the local grocery store. They sell prepackaged flan, and it's good.
Yeah. Mine are the Flaming Hot Cool Ranch Doritos. Those are amazing.
I don't know.
It will burn
No,
your butthole.
but the regular Flaming Hot Doritos, I believe they're hotter.
The ones, the red bag that you have?
Yes.
Yeah, they're hotter.
I wanted to try them to see which ones I like better.
I can have about 5 of the blue bags. I can have about 5 of them. That one and done. The red bag, I can't. It's just...
Yeah. That's pretty hot. I won't get that one again. But yeah, I like the Flamin' Hot Doritos, popcorn.
What don't you snack on at night? Hey, come on, give us a list.
No, I'm saying those are like some of my go-tos.
I have to have, first I have my Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then I have my popcorn, and then I have my Doritos, and then I top it off at night with the apple.
That's healthy.
And I got to lower my H1C, whatever it is.
H1C?
Whatever it is.
A1C.
A1C. Me,
I'm trying to do better.
I think my go-to, well, I told you, after 7:30, no snacks.
Okay.
All right, so...
I said I'm trying to do better.
So I think my go-to snack will probably...
I'm not.
My go-to snack will probably be a late-night snack. You can't go wrong with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Whoa.
Yeah.
He just ran. He came out of nowhere like the guy in the video.
He's like, you're proposing? I'll be back.
He wants to play.
He doesn't realize that he has an old lady sister.
He is shaking that blanket like it's not, like it's alive.
All right, next one, Soph.
Burger or hot dog?
Burger.
I do not like hot dogs.
Burger. I burp up hot dogs.
I detest hot dogs.
Like the rest of the day, and I hate it.
I'm torn.
I like hot dogs when I'm eating it, but later I don't like it.
Costco hot dog?
Yeah, the Costco hot dogs are amazing.
I'll go with burger, but that's close. It's really close.
And even like bratwurst, I do like bratwurst. Or like a smoked sausage or something. Like I've made that smoked sausage and potatoes and cheese and everything. Yeah. I like that.
I'll go burger. You could do a lot of things with burger.
Yeah, burgers are amazing.
So I can't find any other ones.
You want to go back into the relationship deck and see what?
No.
Ask a couple of those.
No, thank you.
Why?
I've asked a ton of them.
Okay.
And they're getting boring.
Okay. Is there any other deck in there that you want to ask?
There's one more that I found.
Okay.
What's your favorite kind of dip? I have a very specific one.
Your favorite kind of dip?
I have two.
I have two.
Okay. Go ahead, ladies.
So they're both queso dip. So I love the Taco Bell queso dip. And my favorite one now is Salsaritos queso dip.
I like the cheese dip with chili meat in it. I'll make that sometimes, Velveeta cheese, and melt it and heat it up with the
ground beef
with the chili, canned chili, and then buffalo chicken dip. Those are my two favorites. I do like spinach dip, but
that doesn't number. What in the world?
It has to be like the way my mom makes it.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be fresh. I can't do store-bought.
I like the 7-layer bean dip.
Oh, yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Or the from QT, that the spicy ranch one.
Oh, the sriracha?
Oh, that sriracha ranch?
Yep. Yeah, that's good. And then the
our last date night, we went to the gas station to get food. And it was it was amazing.
It was so good.
It was $10, but it was the greatest food ever.
QT has amazing food.
Yeah, if you have a QT near you, you have to just get a QT dinner.
Yeah, they have taquitos, they have egg rolls. Their egg rolls are amazing, but weren't done.
The buffalo roll-up thing is good. He sneezed on my foot.
Yeah. I don't like the corn dogs, though. I didn't care for that one.
It was all right.
Yeah.
I've had better, but it was decent.
I've had better ones.
But yeah, date night was a gas station.
And then I like at Papa's and Beer, I like that bean dip. Mm-hmm. It's got like a little kick to it. It doesn't taste like beans.
It's just refried beans.
Yeah, but I like how they doctor it up. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't taste like beans.
Yeah. All right.
So
you got another one, Soph? If you don't, that's fine. No worries.
I honestly don't.
You don't?
No.
All right, so we're going to awkwardly end the show now. Thank you, guys. I'm kidding. Oh, yeah. All right, then.
But we are going to end the show.
We are going to end the show now. So, who wants to promote their stuff first?
On the Instagram, which Dad will talk about, I have animations that I've been making, and it's basically some of the funniest moments on the podcast. I've made some for the old BPD podcast, if you want, you can check those out on the original Instagram. Just to get a little preview, and that's it. And I've only made one so far for Listen to the Words. It's from the series premiere yesterday.
Yep. Hun?
My Instagram and Etsy is Crafty Kelly's Workshop. Crafty with a K. Kelly is spelled Kelly.
But you've been bumping lately with business.
I really have. I'm kind of surprised.
You haven't done any DoorDash in months.
No, I haven't, because I've been too busy with this stuff.
I completely forgot she worked at DoorDash.
Yeah.
So,
she got one paycheck and that was it. She got paid once.
No, twice.
Twice
I got paid. I've been busy. Like, it takes time to make these little, like, animals, and they're not small, they're big.
And you did order for my NYCFC soccer group as well, which I'm sure there's going to be more coming soon. Yeah. Once they get in hand.
And then, I just got another order for another bear. And right now I'm working on a monkey.
Yeah.
So.
All right. The show Instagram is Listen to the Words Podcast. The show email is listentothewordspod@gmail.com. We started doing something different with the podcast. We were strictly stuck with Spotify, and the listenership wasn't as big because everybody uses Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts, and not everybody does Spotify. Everybody has different preferences. Yeah. So what I did is I created a different version of the episode with no music in it. So if you hear this episode and there's no music, we're going to say, we're going to play the song now. Yeah. It's going to feed right into the next segment. There's going to be no song, and that allows us to be on Apple Podcasts.
So what you can do is just pause the show, play the song on your own, and then resume.
Touche. Because if you have Apple Podcasts, and you sure as heck should have Apple Music. Yeah. And you should be able to stream the song.
Yeah, yeah.
So at least that way we have... So every week when I post a new show, it's going to be a music episode, and then another one says not music episode. Yeah. So there'll be 2 episodes every week. So if you have us on Spotify, you'll have both of them, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them. But hey, we're getting our stuff out there. All right? So with that being said, you want to sign off?
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you, Sophia.
Avengers assemble.
I am what you made me. It's from Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I know.
Aha. All right, guys. Thanks.